Good morning. Just wanted to do an update on the 5-gallon pothos. It's the only thing that's really had anything going on. And it was a horribly, devastatingly brutal horror story that took place in this tank. That's right. I'm talking about the Guppy fish massacre. These two right here. Whew. She had babies yesterday. And I've had my eyeball on the tank because they tore them up. And the other little young that was in there, I mean, they were just snatching them out of the water column and just clamping down and letting them drop to the floor. But I did, and I don't know where it's at now. Of course, it's going to disappear into the rocks. I did see one of the fry just a second ago. So there is one of his fry in here, at least. And I mean, these things disappear for the first couple of days in between the cracks here. So hopefully there's more than one. It'd be alright if I could end up with two of them. But yeah. So they had babies, finally. It was crazy. I seen them clear across the room. They were just darting around, just nailing them. And babies didn't stand a chance. So I threw in these plastic things real quick back in the tank. But obviously it was too late. They had done slaughtered most of them. And she's gonna have healthy drops because this is her first one, and she had quite a few. I mean, I don't know if it was over 10, but it was up there for a first drop of fries. It was up there. So I'm not completely brokenhearted because there's at least one left, and I still got mom and dad, so by next month this time she'll have a huge drop, and we'll fill this tank up with little babies of these guys. We'll move on from there. So yeah, I just wanted to update you to the Guppy fish massacre that took place in this here tank. You just take a moment of silence for all the poor fish that just didn't make it. Heck, I don't even think some of these guys had a chance to get their first breath. It was horrible. These guys are really launched on the babies, which is crazy. Because there's been babies while they were younger in this tank that they just didn't mess with. And again, I had plenty of cover because of the roots from the pothos, but I just recently thinned them out and started these two new cuttings. So they're not even rooted yet. So by the time she gets ready to have another batch of fry there, hopefully that'll be more denser back there and they give them better hiding spot. And with what's in there now, they should have plenty of places to hide and survive, because for the most part they lay down in between these rocks. That's why I do this substrate. I mean, almost anywhere is a hiding spot for them when they're that size. There's one. He's all the way in the back. You see him? Yeah, there we go. There's one. So, yay. Oops. Yeah, yay. So, there's one. Be really cool if we could see two of them. But, like I said, at least there's one. So, we're happy about that. Alright, folks. Just want to do that quick update on the Guppy fish massacre in the 5-gallon Walmart. Y'all have a good morning.